Look. All right, can you hear me now? You can hear me? Oh my God, finally. Okay. All right. Let's do this. All right. Goodbye. That's crazy. I just did a whole stream for 30 minutes and nobody can hear a thing. Like I was going off. I was actually talking and everything and nobody can hear a thing. So let's try this again. Got to delete that last one. Um I don't even know how to start this anymore. Like the other one, I did my whole old intro and everything, and I had complete technical difficulties. Um, the stream just started, and Ronnie's already joining, which would hit if we were in the other stream because you could hear what I said about them, and then come in so they can talk shit. But I guess not. So again, I really don't know how to start this. It's been months since I've last streamed, and it's probably been years since I've last streamed seriously. I just kind of stream to get moments with my friends, like game beats and stuff like that. Oh, these niggas are already going talking about I'm fat, but um, I don't know where I see this going. I just kind of want to pick up a hobby back up because I really don't have anything. I started playing drums. That's pretty fun, but it's I don't know. It's all right. Like I'm just doing it for a class. Talking about class. This is my last year, high school. 12 years of school. I really don't know what I want to do in the future. I plan on going to community college, at least like my state's community college, and go from there. I plan on doing like 2 3 years of the community college, and then moving on to URI for business. I want to go into sales and marketing, and then eventually start building up my way to what's that shit called? Real estate. That's the end goal. Like I really want to get into real estate and oh my god, I really want to get into real estate and things like that. I'm really interested in like just having a business. I feel like it's really cool. Just oh damn, just being your own boss. I just don't really have any ambition for anything. I don't have. Everybody has like a talent. I'm not really skilled at games. I'm not really a great. If any of y'all actually seen my art, it's terrible. Maybe if I can like, if I come back to this video or something and I edit it like, just for this moment, I'll like cue in a couple like art pictures. I'm terrible. Like I can't draw for no. I like. I feel like I looked around me. I feel like a lot of people around me have like at least a good basis of art, and I have no basis at all. Like I have a friend named Bruce, great artist. Bruce is a great artist. I can't draw close to him, or and Roberto's another good artist. And at least Brandon's at least an artist as well. Brandon's a great writer from what I've seen. He has cool Instagram account. And Lewis is a great photographer. And just everybody has like something. And I have nothing, nothing. I just feel like everybody has something, and I'm just kind of stuck in limbo. Everybody has something planned out. I really don't. I have ambitions for some things, but not the drive. Like, um, damn, just spawned in. I've had a couple like inspirations in my life, like Ronnie. Ironically enough, I hate him so much, genuinely. Like that nigga, he's so annoying, but he's the boy. And while I like, as I just said, I hated him. Like, well, I love that nigga. He not really inspired me, but motivated me to like start going to the gym. And Lewis's progression in the gym inspired me. Roberto inspired me. Roberto went from like being like 260, guys like almost like 180 now. It's almost 100 pound difference, right? Um, what was I saying? Yeah, almost 100 pounds is different. Like these, they're doing really good, and I really hope the best for them. You know, I wonder like how they're gonna end up. Like I really want to see that Lewis at his like peak fucking midget muscle form, Asta type beat. and Roberto. I wonder if Roberto will actually continue because I remember when Roberto, when I first met Roberto, he wants to do boxing. I wonder if he's still gonna do that. I could see it though. Like he'll be a pretty good boxer. Right now, he's getting better at basketball. It's pretty fun. Ass at basketball. I am so bad. We played today though, and my shots were actually pretty good. It's always something, bro. Controller dies. I'm about to die. But yeah, I just wonder where shit goes. Everybody kind of picked up a hobby now, you know. Like Brandon, like I said, Brandon has his writing. Lewis has his photos. I kind of just want to come in here and just record myself, just playing games and just enjoy myself, you know. See what I get. Because realistically, when I played games before and I try to like talk at the same time, it just didn't go well. It's either one or the other. But I'd rather be ass and y'all can see me be ass and play games and be able to talk than be quiet and try to do good and do like fucking mediocre. I'm so bad. That was terrible. I should have gotten that whether I'm talking or not. That was crazy. Um, yeah. But I've had a lot of inspirations in my life, and I've always been surrounded by people with positive energy. It will, to a degree. My best friends are my biggest haters, but like I just want to try to graduate because you really don't you really don't want to sell in your final year of high school, but it's been really hard, honestly. Like it's just getting up every day. And now that I drive, you would assume that driving to school is like super easy. It makes life super easy. It doesn't. It just makes you feel less liable to go to school in a sense of like you get a car and you feel that time stops around you. Everything rolls around you. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just that big of a procrastinator that I can't even go to school in the morning. But it's just like now that I have a car, I'm not stressing whether I'm on time or not. As long as I get there, I'm chilling. Like it's never been in my head, yo, it's 7:52. I gotta go get ready to go to school so I can get there on time. No, like I just, yo, it's 9 o'clock. I made it. You feel me? 10 minutes late to class, made it. Recently I started playing Rainbow with the after solo queue until like platinum. I ended up finding that my boy David, actually he plays Rainbow, and he's one of the best Rainbow players I've ever met. Um, I've been playing with him recently. That's been fun. He's one of my not my newer friendships because I've known him since like I started high school, but in the sense of like how close we've gotten recently, that he's kind of more on the newer side, and he's really fun, cool guy. Pause. Prom's coming up soon. I didn't meet my goal, which made me really upset. I wanted to lose 50 pounds by prom. It was something that I really wanted to do, but I just feel like a lot of my goals and stuff were never really for me, in the sense of like I wanted to lose that weight, but it wasn't really for me. I wanted to lose that weight because I wanted a chance with a girl. You feel me? And I just wasn't happy with myself. But is that really that bad? In the sense of like, wow, bro, I'm switching characters. Like, yeah, it's bad, but how bad really is it? You feel me? Because I still set the goal, I still try to reach it, and I ended up finding a passion for the gym, especially with with Lewis and Roberto making the progress they're making. Wow, bro, come on. Um, what was I even saying? Lost my. Oh yeah. Now I have another crush, and it. Come on, bro, and it makes me, I guess, more motivated again. But I can't even go to the gym because my grades are really bad. Oh my god, my grades are really bad, and so I kind of want to be able to focus on one thing because I also have a job, which in its own sense is its own like motivator. I really want to just graduate school for my family, make it big for my family, my friends. And when I say family, I don't mean just like me, like blood. I mean like just everybody. Like I found my friends to be my family. You feel me? What the fuck? Um, anyone can be family, right? A lot of people say you can't pick and choose your family, but in the sense you can. Not your blood relatives, but the people you surround yourself with, like the way you some people see like that could be your family. I treat all my friends like brothers, right? Especially like what by that I mean like my middle school friends, like the people I grew up with, like they really changed me to be the person who I am now. Whether that be for the better or the worse, I can't imagine like how I would have been without them. And in that turn, like I wish I took middle school a little bit serious or just school in general more serious because I do enjoy my life at home. I also wouldn't be the person I would be without, Bruce and Hendry and Joel, Keon, the people that, that I'm really close to now. But I still feel like I that need or it would be a need, but yeah, kind of like that need to be around my old friends, because we don't really get to hang out that much anymore. Everybody has a job, everybody's doing something. I feel like if I just took middle school more serious and got into classical, it's not that I would be happier, because again, I really appreciate the friends I have now. I don't want to make it sound like I don't appreciate it, but I wish that I could like have both. Like be able to be friends with people I have now while still go to classical and be with the well. If you look in the yearbook, it's like I'm already do go to classical, but just be able to have the friends that I have now. Because honestly, like, yo, bro, these niggas just understand me, bro. And they call it out how it is. Recently, I just been surrounded by a bunch of fake people. Like people who say they want you to stick by you, and then they just don't. They don't hold that same energy back. I can never. My friends, like my middle school friends, they're never fake, bro. And the like, shit could come off like a little bit dickheadish, but they keep it real, bro. Like, yo, at the end of the day, nigga, I am fat. Lewis tells me it. Ronnie tells me it. And when people hear that, it throws them off, bro. But it's just like, what do you want me to say? I'm not ashamed of what it is. I just gotta fix it. And when I fix it, they'll stop calling me fat, and that's just what it is. And what's it called? No, exactly what Lewis is saying right now. Like, they're always there for me, bro. They're the realest niggas I know, bro. No matter what, they keep it a bean. That nigga Roberto pisses me off though. Damn, that nigga pisses me off. He comes over, he eats all my food, he goes to school, and then complains when I don't skip with him. Like, nigga, I'm just trying to go to class sometimes, bro. But damn, but that nigga, I saw that nigga love all the time, bro, because that's what, at the end of the day, he's one of the realest I know, in a sense, in a way, sometimes. I hope he hear this. I'm side-eyeing him right now. But, oh my god, that nigga scared me. That nigga be annoying. It's not just be walking with him, bro. He be saying the most, like, out-of-pocket shit ever, bro. Or when we used to go to the gym, bro, he really did get on my nerves.
Nigga,
Yo.
that's so crazy. I was just like, how is this
Yo, can you believe that last stream that I was doing, there was no audio in it, bro? I was talking for like 30 minutes straight to myself with no audio. That shit had me upset, bro. So I'm streaming again right now, and I'm kind of trying to get everything back, but like, it's not the same. Well, it is. I'm kind of getting in the motion again. You okay about? Okay. Oh, I didn't even see him. How that song go? Where it's like, you okay? Now you got emotion. You okay about niggas dying? That's it. I've been trying to.
hey, bro.
Why?
Sorry, bro. I'm trying to do some fucking Super Mario Party.
Super Mario Party. I have Super Mario Party on my Switch. I have
That's what
the
I'm saying,
the
bro.
newest one.
Same connection.
Damn. No, I have it online. Yeah. Another one of like talking about like all these.
FaceTime, bro.
Cause I don't know. Low key, what? Yo, Brandon was spitting, bro. I am a Me Too guy. So my.
I'm talking about why'd you have to say that it was online, bro? You thought I was accusing you of taking it again? He was like, but I have the online music, bro.
Oh, well.
I was like, alright.
I don't know. I don't know why I stayed.
Yeah, mine too.
But yeah, I mean, I probably was, or it was probably that. Nah, I don't. I was about to say I'm not gonna blast you. Like I got 100 viewers or some shit. It's probably that bitch you was with hanging out with when I caught you in the mall. Uh, the broad better.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. But I mean, I don't know how serious it was. Clearly I said the B word, and you felt a type of way. So that means that she semi serious.
But yeah, it could have been her for real. I'd be tight because this is
So
legit.
what's with that?
Semi-serious type shit.
Oh, yeah, talk shit, talk shit, talk shit.
She was like, "Your friends are very polite."
She's talking about me.
Yeah,
She what? No, I'm kidding. What was she saying? What was she saying? That was polite.
yeah. I gotta work with that real quick.
I go ahead, go for it, go for it.
Realize, yeah, this is weird.
Go for it. Go walk Iggy.
Yeah, I get to get those books for my next check and so soon. But yeah,
Yo, there's so many people there. Um.
what's up?
All right, but yeah, like what was I saying? Oh yeah, my 10 inspirations of my life. One of the biggest inspirations, honestly, just family. Whether that be my friends, whether it be my actual family. I come. I just want to be able to be rich. I can get. I'm gonna put this in quotes because my friends aren't living good, but they're not living poor. I think I'm the only one like in. I'm trying to think like out of the main people I can think about. I think I'm the only one in an apartment like complex. So, in quotes, trying to get everybody out the hood. Um, I a lot of people say it's a bad trait putting like all that weight onto yourself. I find myself forgiving people like really easily. Like I letting people back into my life a lot, and my friends have seen that firsthand every time. But I just can't help it. I just can't. I like to see the good in people. I might be a dickhead, but I love people. And I'm not saying like I drive myself people. My happiness doesn't come from people, but I try. I find more happiness in seeing my friends succeed than I just I can't see myself being something great. Like genuinely I just don't want to work like a 9 to 5, and I feel like that's why. Like a lot of my dreams are unrealistic. But is that really that bad? You feel me? I don't know, but I'm not here trying to become like a Basilio. You feel me? Like I'm not trying to become like some crazy streamer or some shit. Like I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna vent my squeaky ass chair. But I'm just gonna sit here and vent and just think about like the just commentate over my trash eyes gameplay. Maybe I'll become like good as hell at Rainbow. Like maybe I'll like I don't know, Yummy. Was Yummy good at Rainbow? I remember him being good. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Um, my brother's a big inspiration in my life. Because my siblings know what it is to come from where I'm coming from, and I just want to be there for my moms. Cause I have a right now. Obviously, everybody has grandparents. And who doesn't. My condolences. I'm sorry. Um, but my grandma died at a very young age. She died at 65. My grandfather's making it to like 80. Hopefully, if God wills it. My grandfather's a vet. And he's making it to 80. But if it's looking like my mom takes more of my grandmother's strats now. Oh, I said strats. No, sorry, not strats. What's it called? Genetics. I don't know why I said strats. She takes more of my grandmother's genetics, which is kind of bad because my grandmother was a very sick lady. She died of breast cancer when I was like 7. So about a decade ago, she passed away. Um, and it's looking like my mom has a lot of sicknesses as well. And I don't want to assume anything. I don't want to say anything, but you know, I want to be with my mom for as long as I can because my mom means the world to me. And so that's really why I want to like graduate high school and do all the stuff I'm doing because I really just want to make her proud because I don't know how long I will have my mom for. And I mean, these aren't thoughts that you're supposed to put in your head or anything. And I'm not like doing it on purpose, but it's just I'm just trying to be realistic with myself. You know, I'm trying to prepare myself for what some people say is like the biggest loss in your life. You know, aside from like losing a child, one of the biggest losses in your life could be losing a parental figure. Another very like drive and everything is my dad. You know, and they can we're not homeless, but we're not well off either. You know, there those times where I had to work. Well, I didn't have to. I decided to. But it's bro like I was tired of wearing. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just like with the time that bro, like I'm a growing kid, and it's just like I don't want to be clowned on. As much as I say like I'm really like set on like who I am as a person, bodily like whatever. I mean like physically like whatever. I can't like really I can't to an extent control how big I am. It, but like with clothes, man. Bro, middle school Josh was not it, bro. He had no drip, bro. I was wearing bandana sweaters from like Burlington. I would only shop at Burlington. If I wore any brand name, it was from Burlington. It was like if Burlington had the things. Sometimes I would like shop from like Savers and shit, bro, which isn't bad, but like I'm talking like before like going out and like doing like yo back then, bro. I could be tripping. Maybe this is just me thing, bro. But thrifting was just some poor people shit, bro. Now niggas thrifting, it's just like it's cool. But like nigga, back when like I was thrifting, bro, like that shit was like you're wearing somebody else's clothes. You feel me? Um, what also sucked is that like I had big feet growing up, bro. How'd I get here? Hold on, let me finish this topic, and then I'll go back. I mean, let me finish the topic I was on, and then I'll go back to this. Um, like those times, bro, like I couldn't even like afford a haircut, bro. Like and then that's when like my brother was also in a situation. My brothers had it worse than I did. Um, like my brothers learned to cut hair on each other, right? Well, which in a sense, I mean, I don't know if they were born or not. They were in Puerto Rico at the time, so maybe they were just like that was just like some Puerto Rican shit to do. You feel me? Everybody had a side hustle, but none of my siblings graduated high school. So, and they're one of my biggest drives too, because I want to do it for them. I want to be the person because they made it, right? They honestly, my brother, well, not made it, but they have a happy lives. My brother's a pastor. My oldest brother's a pastor, and then my if this makes sense, my youngest older brother has he works in auto body, and he has 4 kids, and he gets his 4 kids. He lets his 4 kids live the life that like he wanted, you know. And like my nephew Gio, his junior, bro, one of the most talented kids I've ever seen in basketball. He got invited to a basketball camp. Like he made the finals and stuff for it. Like he's like meeting basketball players and stuff, and that's great, bro. That's amazing. I just wish I had that talent. Nigga's better than me. He's only like 12, bro. But I don't. Tough. Um. Yeah. So back to the. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, like and my brother's helped me through a lot. I also like he keeps it a buck with me since forever, bro. Like he tells me like he's helped me out with a lot of high school stuff. Um, he always gives me like good advice, and he always does, especially like when our haircuts, especially when there was like what I'm gonna call like a parasite in our family that we had to deal with. My brother helped me out through that, and it was a very tough time, and just like me mentally and physically and stuff like that. I was just going through a lot, and my brother was always there, and so I really want to like make him proud. I want to make my dad proud. I want to make my mom proud. I just have that shit. Um, what the fuck? It just spawned in. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, I had like big ass shoes, bro. So like, and like, this is back when like you could still shop at Foot Locker and find some bangers. You feel me? So like, I'd go to a Foot Locker, and like I see some banging ones. I'm talking like you'd find like some high top ones. Like this is like years ago. So like 6 years. So like I want to say like yeah, like 6 years ago, back when I still at Rogers before I switched to Dust Esta. Um, bro, like I went to Foot Locker and I saw some ones one time, and they were like, ones are like 100, like 80 retail or something. Like, oh my god, I'm so terrible. Golly. They're like 180 retail or something like that, right? And like, yo, my dad's limit was 150, bro, and he was strict on that, bro. So I remember like one time, like I was wearing like these Jordan runners. Like I've never low key, I can't even think about it, bro. I burned them with like a like an incense, like those things that like give off like smell. They're like little like talking like I'm actually talking to someone right now, but they're like little sticks of smell. I don't know. Yeah, I hope it's a portable candles. We're gonna call it, even though none of them are portable. But I kind of burned the top of them with that. But that's beside the point. Like yo, like I've never even seen these shoes again. Like and I don't know, but the Jordan not so flies, bro. They were so fugazi, bro. Like they were just Jordan runners. Like they look like Adidas. They look like a pair of Adidas, and then you just slapped a Jordan logo on them. And then I got another pair of Jordans. I remember that they were like gray with like icy bottoms, but they were like I remember they weren't like one of those big numbers that like everybody like they weren't ones, they weren't fours, they weren't threes. I don't remember what they were. I think they were tens. If tens even exist, I'm not really big on shoes too much, but I think I remember there being an X in there. And those are like my best shoes, but I had no drip. I had no drip, bro. I'm telling you, like I had like that Burlington Savers drip. Like it was bad. I was down bad, bro. My pants used to say Echo on them, and no shame to anybody who wears Echo like pants now. But bro, I just can't wear that shit, bro. I like I refuse to wear it, and I'm gonna keep it a bean, yo. Sometimes I still go to Burlington and I go buy something, cause I'm not rich, but yo, I remember, yo, all I could do was shop at Burlington, bro. If I had Nike, if I had Adidas, if I had Puma, it's cause Burlington had it, and it would say like shirts worth like $40 on sale for 5, cause they're like out of season and like 4 years old, bro. But that shit, that's the type of shit that gotta motivate you. You feel me? That's the shit that gotta push you through everything, cause you never know where you end up in life, and these are the type of things you gotta appreciate. Cause my mom did everything for me. What's it called? Yeah, and my father did the best he can too. You know, my parents got separated at a very young age. I feel like that's just like common in like Spanish love, bro. I swear, you have there's three types of Spanish love, right? They either you're either born and they're separated by the time you even like start to wake up in like your mindset. They're with each other, but they absolutely hate each other, or you actually like might have like a good relationship. Bro, I swear to God, like parents have kids and then start to hate each other, bro. Like I don't know what it is. Cause like then they'll get like another man or if it's your father like another woman and they'll be like the happiest niggas alive, bro. And then you're stuck like just not in between, but yeah, no, like in between just two people, bro. But for me, like my parents when I was young, like they didn't really like they weren't really dating like that. Or if they were, like I never really knew, like they never really introduced them to me. Now my mom has her own man, my dad has her own girl. You feel me? And they're both good people. Um, but yeah, bro. And it's just like I want to start going to the gym again with Roberto and Lewis and shit. But it's so hard, man. It's so like hard to get my grades. Oh yeah, well yeah, I can't go to the gym because my grades are down. But it's so difficult to even just go to school early because like now that I have a car, it's like I'm running on my own time, bro. It's like time stops and you're the one that controls time. Cause school starts at 8:50, right, or like 8:55. And realistically, if school starts around that time, you probably want to be up by at least if you're biting the bullet, you probably want to be up by like you want to be up by like 7:30, be out the house. Yeah, I don't know if you're like a day shower, you probably want to be up at like 7. Take a little 30-minute shower or however long you take. I personally think that like just like a body shower should take like 30 minutes. But that's just me. I just like to take long showers. That's just how I like I guess detox my brain in the morning, wake the fuck up. Um but however long you take, just apply that time. Do y'all like cranberry juice? Cranberry juice is pretty good. I like it. Sorry, but what was I saying? Yeah, like you should just be on time, right? But like I can't, bro. I wake up at like 8, and then I get my house. Like I'll take the shower, and I get out my house at like 8:40. School is 14 minutes away from me driving. So it'll be 8:40. It takes 5 minutes to heat up the car. So assume I get out the house, probably like 2 minutes to like walk to my car from like getting my keys, collecting my items, and then getting to my car, and then heating it up for 5 minutes. By that time, it's like already like 8:50, or it's like 8:47. Put it. Then you gotta wait like 5 6 minutes for your car to heat up. By that time, it's like 8:50 something, and then you get to school and it's like 9. But it's just like I'm not anymore, cause then they give you like 3 minutes to get to class. I'm not any more late than like 7 minutes, which is not like I'm missing a lot of class. The first 5 minutes of class, you sit there and you sing the Pledge of Allegiance, and then you sit down and she goes over like what you did yesterday, and then you continue on, right?
So what?
But yeah, and so I don't feel like it's a problem.
I need to shave.
But I went to parent teacher conference, and they were saying like I'm gonna graduate. Da da da. Matchmaking error. They're like I'm gonna graduate, or like your son's gonna graduate, and your son's like an amazing kid. Da da da. And then they dropped the bomb that I had like 3 Fs. Or I had two, but one of them well no, I have three, but one of them got voided because I took a test, and then the
Oh,
other
one
three
second. Teammates can change your cellular walk information on by only
I only had three assignments for the progress reports, and so I did those today, and I got that class up to an A. So I really only have one F. In that class, I had an F in, I had an A minus the last quarter and a B plus the quarter before, right? So I was doing good.
Sorry.
But yeah, um, what was I even talking about? Yeah, school. Bro, that shit's so hard though. It's just like, bro, I don't know. Like for my other drivers who are listening to this, or if Lewis is still on here, maybe he can relate, bro. Going to stuff on time is overrated.
Yeah.
Going to school on time is overrated, or just anywhere on time. That sounds terrible. But if to me it's not super important, is it important at all? You feel me? Like school's very important, right? Obviously, super super duper important. But is it really important that I get there exactly on time? No. Especially my second period class, I don't have a teacher in. And so you can't attend prom at my school this year if you don't have like good attendance and stuff like that. But like, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. I don't have a teacher. And so I actually plan on going to talk to the principal about it. I want to see if I can like get that waived somehow, cuz I feel like it's a fight to fight, right? And like some people just say like just stomach it and go to the class. But like I rather I'm literally going to a whole math class and learning calculus while learning statistics as my actual class, instead of going to class and doing there and doing nothing. I just feel like that is more that is a better like time, if that makes sense. Like that's it just makes more sense to go to a class where I'm actually learning something than go to a class where it's being taught by a random ass teacher every day. Like it's not like my fault the teacher quit or some shit, bro. Like it was the management or the school like faculty, nigga. Like, that juice is so good. But yeah, I don't see. I'm gonna save this video and see where I end up in the next 4 years. See if I actually made it somewhere or did it. Um, I don't plan on being like the next XQC. It'd be a plus, but I'm just really doing this as a hobby because everybody kind of picked up their own thing, and I want my own thing. You feel me? So I'm back here. We'll see where this leads to. Um,
I wish. I wish
but yeah,
that happened to me. Josh, why'd you get kicked? But yeah,
I don't know. It just
probably
kicked
kind
me.
of late for
Invite me. But yeah, that was that.
So what were you saying, Josh? What could I relate to?
I don't know. I was just talking. I probably meant the other. If I was talking, I probably meant the other Lewis, like the one I went to middle school with.
We went to the same middle school.
No, 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 no. I went to middle school with another Lewis, who I'm still friends with.
We went to the same middle school and we're still friends.
We didn't go to the same middle school, bro.
Yes, we did.
What middle school did you go to?
Why do you keep getting
I
spoiled?
don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Let me invite you. Do you have like cross playoff or something?
Are you on PC?
No, but I have crossplay on, so that's probably something.
I don't think I have it off. Crossplay matchmaking on. That's on. You heard?
Yup,
That's on.
it's on. Then join up.
Is your shit off?
I'm no, no, no. My shit's on. So I'm saying now, like I don't know. Join up. Just join up on me. See what happens.
Oh man, Skylar got her first check today. No, because she was going to. She was going the next day on vacation, but her mom said that she wanted to go a day early, so actually ruined their fucking plans. We was trying to see her next Tuesday, but
I have a. I don't know. I have this crush on this girl, and I just I don't want to sound like sad or anything, but I've come to the terms that I probably realistically don't have a chance with her, right? Which is fine. I'm not really like gonna.
and just because you said that, you lost any chance you ever had with her.
Okay, I know exactly why I don't have a chance with her. I just can't state it because then it makes it obvious. You feel me?
Mm. Mm. Maybe.
But yeah, it, bro, it sucks, but fuck it, we live on, we get over it. Prom season's coming up, man. I think I already stated this. I didn't make my goal. Yeah, I feel like I already talked about this. I want to kind of repeat it. What?
I had the sour ones. Super sour.
New California bill proposes banning Skittles, Sour Patch Kid, and Campbell's Chicken Chunky Soup due to
Did you get
cancer-causing
invite me?
chemicals. I did invite you 2 times, bro.
Well, we're gonna fight.
This is the third invite I sent you. But yeah, um, do you want to do what's your level? 191. Okay, do you want to do? Damn, your season. I forget. I forgot you actually played this game. So do you want to just go like straight into ranked, or do you want to do like a quick match or an unranked?
I mean, I would prefer warming up, but if
Alright,
you want to jump right in,
all right, we'll do a death match.
fuck it. Like, I don't wanna. I don't think
Yo,
the
bro.
defense is really gonna prepare me though, cause I need to train the strategy. What the fuck? Why'd you do that?
I don't know, bro. I don't think. Hold on, I'm gonna reset my game. I'm gonna reset my game. I hope that doesn't end my stream.